Chrissy Lampkin, who is renowned for her fierce personality and steadfast loyalty, was at the center of a heartbreaking revelation in the colorful world of reality television, where love and drama converge. Chrissy and rapper Jim Jones had been together for a long time, and their passionate and turbulent love story had enthralled audiences. However, everything changed when fellow reality star Brook made the shocking announcement that she was pregnant with Jim Jones' child in a public statement. Jarring effects on entertainment. Fans and friends alike are speculating and becoming concerned due to the community. With cameras following her every move, Chrissy, who had always imagined a future with Jim, was left reeling from the betrayal, which felt like a sword to her heart. Behind closed doors, she found it difficult to remain composed as the weight of the revelation started to weigh on her. In a moment of vulnerability, Chrissy's friends and family watched as she struggled with a flurry of emotions, including anger, despair, and confusion, as she thought back to their relationship, the dreams they had shared, and the love she believed to be unwavering. It was a painful realization that the foundation of their bond had been shaken by a betrayal that felt insurmountable. Although Chrissy faced the media with strength, the cracks were visible as she spoke about the importance of honesty and loyalty, emphasizing not only for herself, but also for the future she had envisioned with Jim. The public's overwhelming support demonstrated how deeply she embraced those values in her own life, yet it was unable to erase them. In the days that followed, betrayal now hung over her. Being surrounded by friends who encouraged her helped Chrissy reclaim her story as she began to consider her own value and the fact that the road to recovery would not be simple. Though intense, the heartbreak would not define her as she moved through this turbulent period. Chrissy Lampkin's tale of love, betrayal, and eventual self-discovery became a tribute to her fortitude as she started to see a way forward despite the suffering. Journey that leads not only to recovery but also to a revitalized feeling of self in the context of reality TV, where connections frequently appear ephemeral. Chrissy's story serves as a reminder to all of us of the value of choosing oneself despite everyone else's chaos and the persistent power of self-love. We're delving deeply into the realm of celebrity romance drama and startling disclosures as we examine the surprising link between Jim Jones and reality TV star Brook. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an exciting trip because today's scoop could change your life forever. Implies that Jim Jones, a well-known figure in both music and play, may have secretly married Brook. Fans are buzzing and hungry for answers before we get into the thick of things because this revelation comes just weeks after the public breakup between Jim and his long-term partner, Chrissy Lampkin. As social media explodes in conjecture, a fascinating photo of Jim and Brook laughing, cuddling, and waiting for it while wearing wedding clothes has surfaced. Let's take a time to go over the important aspects and think about the ramifications for everyone involved. For those who might have missed the backstory, this dramatic twist screams for a recap, leaving viewers to piece together what really happened. It was unexpected enough that Jim and Chrissy's recent breakup, after 15 years of dating, marked the conclusion of a turbulent period. Chrissy made headlines when she declared publicly that she was officially done and moving on. But in the weeks that followed, rumors started to circulate that Jim was also prepared to move on, not just with anyone, but with the legendary Brook, who was first cast in Basketball Wives. Public appearances were written off as random events. Just two stars in the same orbit, but when that now famous shot went viral, the context clearly shouted romance and their chemistry was evident. While Brook wears a simple white gown and Jim is sharply dressed, many wonder if they actually were married. The smiles and embraces convey a joyful event that goes much beyond a picture opportunity, but not everyone is persuaded. Critics contend that this might be a setup for an advertisement or a promotional shot. Future undertaking may be a music video or reality show, since it's difficult to distinguish sincere moments from staged publicity when you're in the spotlight. The discussion has raised a lot of questions, such as whether this wedding is real, how fast Jim moved on, and what it means for Chrissy, who is still dealing with their breakup. Fans suspect that Jim and Brook's relationship may have started when he was still dating Chrissy, which may account for the abrupt breakup. If this revelation is accurate, it could cast Jim in a negative light, implying that he may have been unfaithful since Jim and Chrissy shared so much of their past together on social media. Many fans are feeling betrayed. While some applaud the new relationship, others criticized Jim for moving on so quickly, saying he wasted years of Chrissy's life. One fan said, "That's crazy," while another said, "People move on, it's just part of life." However, Many fans are still holding out hope that this is just a marketing ploy because, after all, can we really trust what we see on social media? As for Chrissy Lampkin, the spotlight is now on her. How will she respond to this flurry of news? Will she speak out against the claims, or will she keep quiet? She is known for being honest, and some people even think she might go back to reality TV to give viewers a behind-the-scenes peek at her journey after working out. In the meantime, Brook has experienced her fair share of relationship setbacks, but if the wedding rumors are real, could this be a new beginning for her as well? Fans are thrilled that this relationship might lead to new opportunities for them both personally and professionally, but marrying Jim Jones has its own set of. After years of emotional highs and lows, Jim will inevitably be compared to Chrissy, who played a huge role in his life. Given the constant scrutiny from the public, this could be Jim's chance to redefine himself as we consider whether the union of Jim Jones and Brook is a real love tale or merely a manufactured ceremony for the cameras. What do you think? Did Brook and Jim actually get married, or is this just another chapter in the reality TV saga? One thing is certain, the buzz around them isn't going away anytime soon. Is this a fresh start for both of them, or is it just a calculated move to grab our attention? Please share your thoughts in the comments section below, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we release a new scoop. You can also like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest celebrity news rumors and controversies. Jim expressed profound regret for what he had done, realizing more than ever how easily emotions might go out of control and how a fit of rage may result in irreparable damage. The incident had been a dark chapter in Jim's life, full of regret and pain, but it was also a lesson in accountability, forgiveness, and the importance of controlling one's emotions before they cause irreparable harm. Jim hoped that by sharing his story, others would learn from his mistakes and avoid making the same choices he had. Jim knew that no amount of explanation could erase what happened, but he was determined to be better, grow from the experience, and make sure that nothing like it ever happened again. Proceed to improve himself as a man and to keep improving his connections with the people he loves.